This is the Formula Drift Ferrari 599. It has a 6-litre twin supercharged V12 producing 917 brake horsepower and 756 pound-feet of torque. A stock 599 is already huge, but with the widened fenders it makes it a massive drift car, weighing in at 1,455 kilograms. The custom control arms and Öhlins coilover suspension help it increase the steering angle dramatically. Now you're going to see me drift it around a little zone here. Watch as the powerful V12 just pulls it around the corner with the amount of high-end horsepower and the really mad torque just pulling it across the road. And then you can see it's such an ease to just flick in. It's flickable despite weighing more than its Formula Drift counterparts. Now I'll do a longer zone and keep real focus now so I can hit a big high score on this drift zone. It's so easy to learn. It's such an easy car to hold the line and easy to recover if you do go slightly wrong, as well as change gears mid-drift as well. It's so good that I actually beat my record. Now I'm going to take it on a top speed test, and within that I'll do a 0 to 62 and 0 to 100 mile an hour run respectively. Now I'm going to take it on a drift adventure just to see what sort of score I can get in a reasonable lap. And also try not to crash whilst doing it. I've also just realised the extent of that spoiler. It's so big it just clips everything in its path. You can see I do have some difficulty trying to keep it on the road, but then again it wouldn't be a fun lap if it was just all on road action. Well, in real life, this car did actually crash like that. And you'll see numerous times throughout this event I do lose control. Well, I say the car was easy to crash. Actually, in the real life event, it crashed into another car and thus the fuel lining was screwed. And it set alight very quickly. Due to some really bad circumstances, it caused the car to catch fire at the Long Beach Formula Drift event in 2018. I was trying to get to grips with the track and I soon started to get better with every single lap that I did. Like I said before, and I'll reiterate, it's such an easy car to adapt to, and you can also just flick it in and keep holding it for as long as you'd like. And admittedly, with nearly 1,000 horsepower, it doesn't feel overpowered at all. So off camera I got well over 282,000 points. And I don't think I can actually beat that realistically, but I'm going to give it a go. And the answer is no, I couldn't actually beat it, so it's quite impressive. I mean, I don't really do this sort of event often anyway, so it seems like it was a decent first attempt. Overall, as a verdict, it is a very good drift car, especially if you tune it, because remember, this one's stock. Now it's time for the track test. I noticed that this, out of all the Formula Drift cars, is a very good handling one. It's got a rating of 8.2, so you know it's fairly well. It's not really compromised either. It powers down quite well, accelerates out of corners due to the massive amount of power, and amazingly doesn't lose its traction as easily as you might think. Maybe it's that rear wing providing all that downforce. So I'm now getting to grips with this and getting some practice in. I noticed it's actually like a jack of all trades. It's a good drift car, it's fairly fast in a straight line, and it handles really well. A well-rounded Ferrari. The F in Ferrari also means fun. Now it's time to put it through its paces and see what it really has. Gonna go 100% now. Wow, that is incredibly fast, 48.5 seconds. That's surprisingly considering it was made to drift. Anyway, we're going to slam it on the leaderboard and leave it there. Thank you for watching this episode of Unique Tuning. If you do like this content, please remember to give us a like, share and subscribe. Cheers.